These are all, they see how all his, I'll tell you right now.
All right, more followers, more. Okay.
Y'all are gonna make me cry. This man is bad, but y'all are gonna make me cry. He looks like he's gonna cry. Oh, did you sip a clock? I'll go look then.
That's, you see how his fan base is coming in here now? Literally, they literally have his emoji right there too.
But yeah, guys, Amaretti, you can use a whole bunch you can use any of these
Literally.
really in lemonades, but it's.
Yeah, but you just gotta not address it, dude. You just gotta.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is rough.
I have like a hater, like there's another creator that has like a weird fan base.
It's alright, it's fine.
They follow me everywhere. But everyone that's supporting, thank you for.
Yeah, but you're making it super fucking awkward by doing that. It gets to him really bad, yeah. You just can't.
Get me to drink.
Yeah, we watched this the other night. Let's go watch me, girl. Is it this one? Which one is it, Sip O'Clock? People need to help Bree be better, not worse. Yeah. Santos wouldn't be able to stay in the house. What? Why would they say that to them? That is crazy. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all are too damn much, man. Y'all are too damn much. We can't see the videos like we used to. She's going to Texas with Ruby.
Okay, so court is over. 2K got granted the DVRO and also got granted full legal and physical custody of the baby. Bree will get 1 week a month for visitation in Dallas.
I know, it is weird.
And it is.
I think telling people to go OD is crazy work.
Be around, and people are saying Bree's saying he's moving to California in 3 months.
She didn't lose custody. She still has like 20% custody, 25%.
In 3 months. So on January 6th, they'll have another court date. And that Bree has to successfully do 12 weeks.
Santos does say bad things. That is true.
So I think that this is a
yes,
good
she still
win
has
for
partial
BW.
physical.
I think it's good. Bree will get a little bit of time.
1 week a month.
And still kind of have time to, do what she needs to do.
Yes, Paula.
So I think it's a win, Okay, so
I think it's a win for the baby. Where did Sip O'Clock say she posted it? I ain't here yet. Oh, there it is. Hee hee.
Supervised visits.
Promise.
Yes, that's he says. I know a lot of you guys were promised, and they put their right hand up and swore to you guys that they weren't, that Bree wasn't going to get unsupervised visits and that she wasn't going to get overnights. But unfortunately, promises are meant to be broken.
Literally.
And,
that laugh.
It was broken. They thought. Thank you. Yeah, they really did think.
At the end of the day, there's no winning in family court. It's about the baby. So I'm not going to speak for anybody else or really even for myself. I just feel like I feel like I got good news today.
Yes,
I'm excited to see Winter, and I get to take Chrome, and Ruby's gonna come.
Oh,
She's
that
gonna
is a
bring
good
her twins, and then my mom's gonna come. So it's gonna be a
that's
nice
good.
little week out in Texas.
That is good.
It's gonna be really.
That's a good thing. I think Ruby bringing the twin. How old are the twins? I hate how everyone comes to the internet making a joke of it. This is real life and someone's child. Agreed. All she really cared about 3. So I think that's a good. I think that's a good thing for her to have other kids there, so that it's like not just an immediate jump to. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, do y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, for adjustment purposes, I guess. I think, so that he's like having a lot of fun, and when when it's bedtime, he's actually super tired because he's wore out, you know, something like that. Yes, that's what yes, Pink Sparkles, I agree, step up plan. Okay, I understand y'all saying John does not have 100% custody. That's incorrect. That's incorrect. Guys, go read the orders again. He has sole legal custody, and he has primary, which means majority physical custody. She still has physical custody of her child. That's not how it works. Okay, well, the lawyer's wrong. I don't know what to tell you. He doesn't have sole physical custody. I don't know, like, she still gets to do what she wants with the baby on her time, so it just depends what that DVRO says. I agree. I think it's a good idea for Ruby to be there with the kids. Yeah, Felicia, that's what I fucking said. If they said that he has 100% custody, yeah, I'm looking at you right now and saying that lawyer's fucking wrong, because that's not how it works. That's not how it fucking works. It's Kyle and Rudy. He makes the major decisions, yes. No, I'm just not a fucking idiot, Felicia. Just not a fucking dumbass. Okay, so no, it doesn't say that. He did not get solely, it would have said he gets sole legal and physical custody. That's not what it said. Man, y'all, some of y'all just be thinking, I hope y'all never have to go to custody court. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Because curse words are an expression. How old are, what year were you born? Cuss words are an expression for anyone. I agree, Ashley. Well, yo, mama, I'm sorry, you're wrong. Yes, sole legal and primary physical. No. Physical and sole are not the same thing. What the hell are you talking about? Yo, mama, you better take your ass back to school or learn how to Google.
Really, we can go do shit.
Exactly. You can take him wherever you want and bond with him. And
yes, I can post my kid. It was never an order not to. I've always been
I know you guys got that promise
yes,
too.
he has 100%
I've
sole
always been able to post my
legal
kid, except
custody.
for during the supervised visits, because that was a role of the monitor center. But I've always been able to post him, which I always have. And yes, I can post Winter.
Yes, thank you,
Right.
Kelly. You're the primary parent, but you have
if you were to have
50-50
visitation,
custody.
like, for
Do
that
y'all
week
have
you're gonna have
50-50
them,
legal
you can post
custody?
them, correct?
Yeah,
They're not, that's not used okay, no. Primary and sole may be used interchangeably, but sole and physical are not used interchangeably. Yes, he gets to make all of the important decisions for Baby W. I mean, I get why she's happy, but how is only seeing your kid 7 days a week something to be happy about? Legal means he makes medical, religious, school, etc. decisions. Physical is where they live. I wonder how holidays will work. Usually they'll put out an order that says what specific holidays go to what, like who, which year. That's typically how it works. Fact. Yes, 75% physical. I mean, damn, they drive me crazy, but that's just too much time apart. Yeah, there's a lot of time apart. Lawyers are drawing up visitation schedule that will be submitted at a later date. That's what I wondered. Okay, let's
live with me.
I know
watch
that
this
makes
clip.
you guys
What the heck?
upset. I know that makes a lot of you guys upset, but it's just,
It is what it is.
it is what it is, chat.
Gotta get all my apps back on now.
W in the chat.
Yeah.
W in the mother effing chat. That's
Baby
all I want
wins
to
at the end of
see.
the day out of all of us because baby gets more time with me.
Exactly.
Yeah. What is mom?
W's in the chat because want to know why? That is her baby. That is her baby. She carried him. She birthed him. That is her.
Most baby daddies only see their kids
She
4 full
deserves
days a month,
this.
so
She
y'all
deserves
that
this.
is
And
true.
It's only gonna get better from now
That
on.
is true.
It's only gonna get
I
better.
say everything's moving forward and moving in a higher
Do you think you know
position rather
more than a
going back
lawyer
to the
that practiced
same
family law in
status.
LA?
A win.
I think that if that lawyer's saying he has 100% custody, that he's wrong.
You're gonna
Yeah.
stay on supervised visits for like another year.
No, like
That's what they
some people are
said.
saying years.
Wow, years is crazy.
And which that's fine that they say that because that happens to a lot of people. I know people personally that they were on supervision for 5 years. Like, bro, I get it. I got,
But you actually have to be doing something wrong to want to,
yeah, you'd have to like maybe break the rules.
Exactly. Bree, okay, and if I'm gonna be honest, Bree never deserved to supervise this in the first place. Am I right about that?
Correct. So, and I think she knew.
Yeah. So it was never supposed to happen in the first place.
I mean, I feel like Bree's being decently calm.
My friend just married him.
I know.
They live in
Really?
Vegas.
I just hit him up and I told him that he wanted to me up to this.
We're having a block party, bitch.
You can tell.
You don't follow.
A block party. Well, we block partying. All right. So let's do. I hope she doesn't stop here. She can get him back full time still. I don't know that it'll ever go back full time. I think 50-50 would be the main thing. I'm worried once she gets around Santos is when she's going to slip up and start shit. I do worry about that. I think that is concerning. I think Bree knows her wrongs and she just needs to begin somewhere as she's trying. Could be. Let's see. All right. So we already had the final order up earlier. Unless y'all want me, do y'all want me to read the final order again? It's up to y'all. UK will hire a private detective to check. Oh yeah, for sure. That would not surprise me one bit. Okay, so the matter is called for hearing. The petitioner is sworn and testifies. Petitioner request for domestic violence restraining order is granted. The court orders a permanent restraining order for a period of 1 year. Restraining order is to expire on August 27th, 2026. The protected person and restrained person were at a hearing or agreed in writing to this order. No other proof of service is needed. Petitioner is granted sole legal custody of the minor child. Petitioner is to have primary physical custody of the minor child. So see, if it was sole completely, it would have been both sole and like it would have said sole legal and physical custody. So respondent is to have visitation with the minor child in Dallas, Texas and surrounding counties for the first month, which this is the part that I find weird is it's saying the first month and not saying the first 3 months. That doesn't make any sense. Respondent is to have visitation with a minor child in Dallas, Texas and surrounding counties for the first month. Visits are to be up to 1 week long per month. Respondent's friend Santos is not to be present during the visits. Respondent is ordered to provide to petitioner the location where she will exercise visits. Respondent is ordered to take 12 weeks of parenting classes and provide proof of completion to the court. Counsel and parties are ordered to meet and confer regarding visitation prior to the continued hearing. The court sets the case for RFO custody visitation on January 6, 2026 at 8:30 a.m. in Department 2C. Notice is waived. It is stipulated by and between parties / counsel for the parties herein that the exhibits may be released to the parties' counsel to be retained and maintained at their respective offices pending final determination of this action, including time for motions and appeal thereafter to be disposed of by them as they see fit, unless otherwise ordered by a court of competent jurisdiction. So, same thing as earlier. Is that why people are saying she can take W to Cali after the first month? That's possible why they're saying that. So, I'm not sure though. If, like, we'll have to see what the full orders say. Let's back to the doc. So that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah. It is weird that like they didn't put 3 months in there. I do find that weird. I give Santos 2 days before a full crash out just for him to leak everything. Yeah. Okay. So enforcement of the DVRO, law enforcement's role. Once the DVRO is issued, it is enforceable statewide under California Family Code. Police are required to enforce it if violated. Criminal penalties. Violating a DVRO is a misdemeanor crime under Penal Code 2736, punishable by fines and or jail up to 1 year in county jail. Repeats or aggravated violations may become felonies. Klet's entry. Although the court noted no Klet's report was available, in your hearing, once processed, the order should be entered into the California law enforcement telecommunications system so all police statewide can verify and enforce it immediately. Practical enforcement. If the restrained person contacts, harasses, or comes near the protected person can call police for immediate enforcement, file a violation with the court, which may lead to contempt proceedings. Custody and visitation enforcement. Custody orders. Because the court granted sole legal and primary physical custody to the petitioner, only he can make major decisions for the child, which is what we said. Example, medical, schooling, residence. Visitation compliance. If respondent violates conditions, example, brings Santos, withholds location, refuses parenting classes, petitioner can file an ex parte request for orders. FAM code 3022 to restrict or suspend visitation. Non-compliance can also be raised at the January 2026 hearing. Contempt of court. Violations of either the DVRO or the custody visitation order can be punished as civil contempt under Code of Civil Procedure. This can include fines, community service, or jail. Cross-state enforcement. Since visitation occurs in Texas, the federal full faith and credit clause requires Texas courts and law enforcement to enforce the California DVRO. So has to be enforced by California as well. By Texas as well. Petitioner may also register the California order in Texas for smoother enforcement. So pretty much, I'm eating another sour candy. I'm sorry. It's super sour. No, 2K cannot say Bree's not taking the baby to California. Collab on the way. Who you collabing with, check? We just explained it. DVRO covers harassment of any kind. Can't contact, can't harass through other people, can't anything. This will be uploaded to YouTube later anyways. Times, no matter how much the internet hates her, the judges hate alienation. That is true. Just in, Santos is the mole. Have a good night, check. She can't take him to Cali right now, no. There was just saying no motion, just lotion. Oh my. Can result into felony charges. Possibility. All right. Let's talk about what my predictions were. So, do we think the move away order would be granted? I believe the move away order would be granted. That did not happen. Mystic Pickle said it would be granted. The Pendulum said it would be granted. The tarot cards said making a choice, heart to heart, check in on how they are feeling. So we're all going to come back in 3 months and see about that. Me, the Pickle, and the Pendulum, wrong. We'll come back in 3 months. I think the tarot cards told us right. Will Santos be allowed around the baby? I said Santos will not be allowed around the baby. The Pendulum said yes, that he could be allowed around the baby. The Mystic Pickle said yes. So Pendulum, Mystic Pickle, wrong. The tarot card said the Hermit, time to disconnect. Why are things the way they are? Am I on the right path? Undistracted by the noise of social media? They need to think about things. Santos needs to do self-reflecting. I was right and the tarot cards were right. Santos needs, no, that does not, if he gets married, marriage doesn't mean anything. That's not true. They found him to be dangerous to be around the baby. He's not allowed to be around the baby. Marriage means nothing. Courts don't really care about marriage and dating and all that anymore. It's just not like that. Used to be that way. All right, will Bree have professionally monitored supervised visits with her child? I said, I don't think it'll be supervised by a professional monitor. It'll be a step-up program. I was correct about a step-up program, but I did say that it would be supervised by a family member or a friend, and that Bree would have to work her way up to overnight visits. The Pendulum said no supervised visits. Pendulum was correct. I was partially correct. Will Bree have supervised visits with someone they agree on? The Pendulum said yes. The Mystic Pickle said not today. So the Mystic Pickle was right. The Mystic Pickle said nah. Mystic Pistol. The tarot card said justice, the Hangman, and the Empress. Justice will be served. So this is about the supervised visits. Justice will be served. The tarot card said justice. Answers won't come from rushing. Don't rush things. They have to come back in 3 months. That makes sense. The tarot cards didn't play. They have to take accountability. The Emperor's Bree is going to have her glow up after court and change her image. So, what's up, Austin? The tarot cards are hitting, man. The tarot cards are hitting for this. Will Bree be moving to Dallas? I said it's a tough one to answer. I don't think she will. The Pendulum said yes. The Mystic Pickle said it's a possibility, but not the only option. The tarot cards said delays, miscommunication, things aren't moving as fast as she likes, energy's all over the place. She'll know what she wants to do. Will cutting back the visits to shorter hours affect Bree's custody? I said yes. Pendulum said yes. And the Mystic Pickle said yes. The tarot cards was 5 of vibes, too many voices, energies clash. Santos is bothering Bree. Santos was the problem. The tarot card said it. Now, the last one, which we don't know the answer to yet, will Bree and Santos stay together? I said no. The Pendulum says yes. So we will see. Has the Gabby been on tomorrow? Excuse me, what? What does that mean? What does that mean? We must believe the cards. The cards were very right in this. Okay, let's watch some clips.
First day. The first day
I
was
thought this
similar
was weird.
to what you've seen today. But was the argument? I feel like the real solid arguments.
This was from yesterday.
That thing that they're gonna talk about tomorrow.
Yes.
That's the most solid thing, because realistically, outside of all the words, like just in general, that situation alone.
Yes.
Like, look at the.
I don't think you can blame. I think it's weird that his friends were going live talking about it. Sorry, have you covered Gabby today? I have not. I have not been. Well, this is more of what we've been covering. I don't even know. Has Gabby done something? That's why Santos is banned from being around. Oh, yeah, I guess that could be. I mean, probably the DV thing. I really think, oh yeah, they all benefited from this. Every single person that went live today all benefited from this. Yes, it's cat ears on my chair. No, it's not about it's not about Gabby today. It's not about Gabby today. It's not about it. It's not. 2K got 3 lions right off the bat. Oh, I did see that. Oh, hell yeah, I benefited too. What do you mean? Of course I did. Who's Gabby? I think we all, if you're on the internet and don't know who Gabby is, that's wild. Because I'm pretty sure everybody and their mom knows Gabby. Let's see. Do this one.
And overnight. And
say that again.
And they'll be moved to California in 3 months.
Can we say it again?
Say it again.
Hold on. What does she say right there?
Say that again.
And they'll be moved to California.
They'll be moved to California in 3 months. I wonder what she meant by 3 months. They'll be moved.
Can we say it again?
Say it again.
Can we say it again? Unsupervised and overnight and moved to
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, visits will be moved to Cali in 3 months. Okay, Bree, better shoes. Who is that lady? After the parenting classes. Nanny and assistant, midwife. Grams. Just lying as usual. If 2K didn't pay thousands for an attorney, things would look a lot different. I do agree. I think Ruby is trying to get her to see the positive, I think. Yeah. I do agree. I do agree. All right, let's look at the next one.
Really, what did she say? Really?
Wait, it's not fair for Miss Olsen for me to do that.
And that it's way too soon, and that, yeah,
She
something
said,
like
yeah.
that.
She's, and I'm not even saying that that's something that I will bring up. So basically, get it out your head.
Yeah, she did say, like, get it out your head, like, no move away order. No. So they can refile for that. Yes, they absolutely can refile for that later. She said she will not do it now. So
Way later.
a move away order is the one where John wanted Winter to be like an official resident of Texas, but he was born here. That's why we have court here. So she said that yesterday, though, about the move away order. So I'm just repeating what she said yesterday.
See, move away order or not, he has spent more of his life in Texas. Yes, that is fact. Mm-hmm. Where is the next one? Hold up. All right.
Please don't take any custody away from me because I wore a sweater.
This one made me laugh.
Sorry that I wore a sweater.
I need you to USA.
I am so sorry.
I need you to USA.
Oh my god, my nail's too long for court too. You think she's gonna call me bad mom because
The color gray is not giving good mom.
No.
Yeah, it's just not.
No. A real, actual good mom would get
this.
pink.
It's giving light pink.
Yeah, and this short.
This short.
I need to have them this short. Good how do you wipe your kid?
Good mom, bad mom.
Good mom, bad mom.
Yeah, good mom, bad mom.
No. Mop fell asleep. John, what did he do the first day? He did so many things. The second we started court, he went,
Bro, he's
and the judge said, I'm sorry, Mr. Giese, do you need sleep? Do you not have enough energy to be here and attend today at your fullest attention?
Should we take a break?
Do we need a break? That was the first thing she said to him that day. And then, yeah. That was the first day on Friday.
And then apparently they treat them like game.
You'll see the transcripts. I don't need to lie, girl. You'll see the transcripts.
What are you guys gonna say when the transcripts come out and everything that Brianna and I are saying is true? What are you guys gonna do?
Well, they'll clip it and then they'll just look dumb like always, so that's fine.
The stipulations of the DVRO aren't out yet. You can talk about somebody, you just can't contact them. But we also don't know all the stipulations of the DVRO, so we'll find out. That's the only way. Let's see. Okay, next we can we have a couple things. Let's just jump right to the Anti and Kiara stuff. Who is the mole? We don't know who the mole is.